Finding great sneakers under $50 used to feel impossible, like you had to pick between comfort, style, or durability. But 2025 is changing that story. From breathable mesh runners to street-ready slip-ons that feel way pricier than they are, this year's lineup proves you don't need deep pockets to step in style and comfort. Number 15. Hash Bubby Canvas Slip-ons. Some sneakers are built to impress. These are built to live in. The Hash Bubby Canvas Slip-ons are the ultimate grab-and-go pair. Light, breathable, and effortlessly comfortable. They're the kind of shoes you leave by the door because you know they'll work with anything. The canvas upper holds its shape even after washing, and the padding underfoot feels softer than you'd expect for $24.99. No break-in period, no stiffness. Just step in and move. They're ideal for quick errands, casual strolls, or lazy weekends when you want comfort without the fuss. And you're the kind of person who values ease over flash. In that case, this is that everyday companion that never lets you down, simple, reliable, and quietly perfect. Number 14. Hobie Bear Barefoot Shoes. Here's something different. The Hobie Bear Barefoot shoes aren't about cushioning, they're about connection. Designed to mimic walking naturally, they flex with every movement, strengthening your stride while keeping you balanced. The zero-drop sole lets your feet stay level, which helps posture and stability over time. For $35.99, they bring you into the world of minimalist footwear without the luxury brand price. The mesh upper is quick-drying and breathable, making it great for light hikes, workouts, or anyone curious about barefoot running. The sole grips well even on uneven ground, and the flexibility is unmatched at this price. They're not for everyone, but if you've ever wondered what it feels like to move the way nature intended, this is your low-cost ticket to that experience. Number 13. Luswin Lightweight Sneakers. There's something satisfying about shoes that almost disappear on your feet. The Luswin Lightweight sneakers are built for movement, with airy mesh, soft lining, and an EVA sole that gives each step a subtle lift. You can walk for hours without feeling weighed down. At $44.99, they're ideal for travelers, commuters, or anyone who spends more time on their feet than at a desk. The upper breathes well, preventing that end-of-day stuffiness, while the neutral color options blend easily with any outfit. They're not flashy, and that's their strength, just clean, functional design that puts comfort first. If you value lightness and flexibility above all, these sneakers deliver that cloud-like feel without sacrificing durability. Number 12. Pudgis Slip-On Sneakers. Some shoes catch your eye, others win you over once you wear them. The Pudgis Slip-On sneakers do both. They've got that clean, sculpted look you'd expect from something twice the price, but they slide on like a second skin. The stretchy, knit upper molds naturally to your foot, while the foam midsole softens every landing. At $36.99, they're the kind of shoe that makes budget feel like a compliment. They're breathable, lightweight, and built for days that blend walking, commuting, and casual outings. The outsole grips well on city streets, and the shape stays crisp even after weeks of wear. If you like sneakers that feel refined without screaming for attention, this pair quietly nails it as a minimalist dream for everyday comfort and style. Number 11. Feet-Hit Slip-On Running Shoes. Sometimes convenience is the real luxury. The Feet-Hit Slip-On running shoes are for people who can't be bothered with laces but still want support that lasts. The elastic mesh upper hugs your foot snugly, keeping it cool and secure, while the cushioned sole gives each step a bit of bounce. For $35.99, they deliver the kind of flexibility and breathability you'd expect from higher-end training shoes. They're easy to wash, dry quickly, and stay fresh after long days. A true low-maintenance pair. Whether you're rushing out the door, traveling, or just walking miles through daily life, these sneakers adjust to your rhythm. They prove that comfort doesn't have to mean compromise or even effort. Number 10. Feet-Hit Non-Slip Sneakers. When traction matters, this is the pair that won't let you down. The Feet-Hit Non-Slip sneakers are designed for people who spend hours on their feet, nurses, baristas, delivery drivers, and anyone who needs grip, not gimmicks. The textured sole keeps you steady on wet or slick floors, while the breathable mesh upper prevents overheating. At $39.99, they strike a rare balance between durability and all-day comfort. The foam cushioning absorbs shock but never feels bulky, and the fit stays snug even after long shifts. They've got that simple athletic style that works with everything from joggers to jeans. No logo shouting for attention, just a solid, dependable pair that earns its keep one step at a time. Number 9. UpRedox Z Slip-On Walking Shoes. Some shoes talk big about comfort. These just deliver. The UpRedox Z Slip-On Walking Shoes are built for people who live in motion, errands, travel, and long days on their feet. The stretch knit upper hugs your foot like a sock, while the memory foam insole cushions every step without feeling mushy. You can walk for hours and still feel light. At $36.99, they sit right in that sweet spot between easy and durable. The pull-on design makes them perfect for airport security or quick dashes out the door, and the flexible sole bends naturally as you move. They're breathable, soft, and so low maintenance that they'll quietly become your go-to pair. No fancy gimmicks, just that smooth all-day comfort that makes you forget you're even wearing shoes. Number 8. Spyz Safety Shoes. These sneakers don't just protect, they surprise. The Spyz safety shoes may look like casual trainers, but under that sleek exterior is serious toughness. The steel toe cap and puncture-resistant sole make them ideal for anyone working on site or in rough environments, while the breathable mesh keeps them light and airy enough for everyday wear. At $42.99, they offer professional-grade protection without the bulk of traditional work boots. The EVA midsole adds a layer of bounce, easing fatigue even after long hours. What really sets them apart is how modern they look, minimal, athletic, and versatile enough to go from a shift at work to coffee with friends. It's the kind of shoe that quietly redefines what safety footwear can be. Tough, stylish, and shockingly comfortable. Number 7. Larnmer Non-Slip Shoes. When your day doesn't stop, you need shoes that keep up. The Larnmer Non-Slip Shoes were made for people who spend more time standing than sitting, such as chefs, nurses, retail workers, and delivery drivers. The rubber outsole grips even the slickest floors, while the soft insole cushions every step to keep your legs from tiring out. At $39.99, they're built like performance sneakers but styled simply enough for any uniform or casual outfit. The mesh upper keeps air moving, and the slip-on design means you're ready to go in seconds. They're also oil and water resistant, which is a rare find in this price range. In short, steady footing, zero fuss, and comfort that lasts from your first hour to your 10th. Number 6. Chrysley Men's Walking Shoes. These are what effortless comfort looks like. The Chrysley Men's Walking Shoes combine everything you want in an everyday sneaker: soft cushioning, breathable fabric, and a flexible sole that moves with you. The knit upper gives them that sock-like fit, while the cushioned midsole keeps every step light and springy. At $34.99, they punch well above their weight in both looks and feel. They're stylish enough for casual outfits, yet supportive enough for long walks or commutes. The design is simple: no loud logos, no overbuilt structure, just clean, smooth comfort that works anywhere. They're the kind of sneakers you'll end up wearing more than you planned, simply because they make walking feel that easy. Number 5. Bruno Marc Knitflex Craft Mesh Oxfords. Every 9-to-5 warrior dreams of shoes that don't feel like 9-to-5 shoes. These get pretty close. The Bruno Marc Knitflex Oxfords blend business casual looks with everyday comfort, and they do it for just $33.99. The knit mesh upper feels airy yet structured, while the faux leather panels keep things classy enough for office wear. Underneath, you've got a cushioned insole and a chunky sole that absorbs shock far better than typical dress shoes. They flex naturally when you walk, and you can wear them all day without sore arches or sweaty feet. Style-wise, they sit right in that sweet spot, sleek enough for meetings, casual enough for weekend plans. If you've ever wanted to ditch stiff leather for something softer without losing polish, these Bruno marks quietly prove that you can have both. Number 4. Larnmern Steel Toe Shoes. These are the don't judge a book by its cover kind of sneakers. At first glance, they look like sporty trainers, but hidden inside is a reinforced steel toe cap, meeting ASTM safety standards, all for $39.93. Larnmern built these for people who work hard, but still care about comfort and looks. The breathable mesh upper keeps air flowing, while the EVA midsole cushions every step, even on concrete floors. They slip on easily, with elastic laces that stay put without tightening too much. What's impressive is how lightweight they feel for safety shoes. No clunky heaviness here. You could go from a shift on site to running errands afterward, and no one would guess they're protective footwear. In short, they protect your toes and your style, a rare combo at this price. Number 3. Velcase Men's Fashion Dress Sneakers. Now, this one's going to tempt a lot of people, because the Velcase fashion sneakers blur the line between dress shoes and casual wear so perfectly that they might replace both. For $39.99, you get a smooth knit upper with PU leather detailing that feels refined, not fake. The EVA cushioning adds a gentle bounce, keeping your stride soft and steady during long days. The design is a polished, slim profile, clean stitching, versatile colors, perfect for travel, work, or nights out. They don't squeak, they don't pinch, and they go with just about everything short of a tux. If you've been hunting for a sneaker that looks formal but wears like comfort wear, this one might make you rethink your shoe rack entirely. Number 2. Ryka Casual Sneakers Dress Shoes. If James Bond wore budget sneakers, it'd probably be these. The Ryka casual sneakers hit that rare balance between sleek elegance and everyday practicality. Priced around $32.99, they feature a blend of breathable knit fabric and smooth faux leather that feels modern and upscale. The EVA midsole gives each step a soft lift, while the inner cushioning keeps your feet supported through long hours. They flex easily, but never lose shape, something you usually see only in pricier pairs. What makes them stand out is the subtle design, no loud branding, just clean lines and quiet confidence. Perfect for office wear, casual dinners, or date nights when you want to look sharp without trying too hard. These are proof that sophistication doesn't have to cost a fortune. Number 1. Avia Air Slip-On Sneakers. You know a shoe's special when comfort becomes the story. The Avia Air slip-on sneakers take the top spot because they simply do everything right, and they do it for $44.98. The memory foam insole adapts to your foot's shape, creating that ah feeling every time you step in. The mesh upper is soft yet supportive, letting your feet breathe while keeping a secure fit. The EVA midsole adds bounce without bulk, and the wide fit design makes them perfect for anyone tired of cramped sneakers. Whether you're traveling, walking all day, or just running errands, these feel effortless from morning to night. They don't shout for attention, they earn it quietly by keeping you comfortable every single step. Once you try them, you'll understand why they top every comfort list in 2025.